This is your host Road. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We are playing a little bit of Dragon Age Origins today. In our last episode, we went to the old Grey Warden Keep and we cleared it out. So now it is ours. We are gonna run around, turn in a few quests, and then head to Din Hill. So I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below, and we are about to head out and see where we can go from here. Yes, we're going to gather the party.
Indeed.
Let us see. Ring
Yes.
Alistair and
Indeed.
Morgana. Actually, let's
Lost
put
in
you on.
damnation.
Bring you.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
Change it up a little bit. I want to go to Lake Callahan first. We should have some to turn in. We do need to make our way to Austin Guard. I want to know why this is still lit up. I'm not sure. Lake Callahan docks real quick. Throws me off how it just warps us in like that. We should have some stuff to turn in. No new missions, but
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Now's better than later.
nope, never mind.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
She's a Genlock. You can handle her on your own. Of course.
Thanks, Warden.
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Akron, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
This man took on an army of golems almost single-handedly.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Yeah, well,
Darwin, tell her it's fate. He was looking for you, actually.
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Rogren, tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
We can't waste time here. The Queen's waiting for us. Admit it, Ogren is much more fun than the men around here. Admit it, Ogren's much more fun. We should get going.
If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Come on back sometime. I'll find you the good ale. Well, the brown water.
I still got it.
Anyway.
All impressed. Let's get going. Wait, that was a success, are you sure? So what are you waiting for? Go get her.
Don't you know anything about women? You gotta make 'em wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Aye. All right then.
And nothing really with any of these other people. Double checking,
Can I
can't
get you
turn
a
anything
leg
in.
So you can get off my back?
Nope.
Good to see you again.
Nothing here. I don't think there's anything this way, but I'll talk to Kester just in case.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Nope, not right now.
Well, I'll be here.
Alright. Off we go. We've got a few places to go, but Din Rahim we've not made it to yet, so. Din Rahim Market District. Oh, I need to change my party. Fort Draken, Dark Alley, Back Street. Crap, can I not? Need to change my party because Alistair's supposed to be with us because we're trying to find his sister.
Indeed.
Bam,
Indeed.
bam,
Yes.
bam. Now. Anything. Sorry.
Good day.
I hear a creature. Quest. Got sisters. So-
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker. The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I should leave you to your work. I like her version of the chant better.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Can you tell me about the chant? What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Remember the chant having passages about bacon.
Andraste, deliver us. If Her Grace were to hear this...
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her Grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Can you tell me the
Tell
chant?
you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
What was the verse you're reciting? What does the chant... Does the chant mention elves?
Yes and no, dear.
The official version of the chant does not speak of the elves. Some of the dissonant verses, however, do mention the disciple Shartan.
Who is Shartan?
He was an elven disciple of the prophet. A former slave like Andraste herself, he rallied his people against the Imperium. He was given to the flames alongside Our Lady.
Why aren't his verses part of the official
Divine
chant?
Renata had the verses removed during the exalted march on the Dales.
What are the dissonant verses?
The chant has changed over time. Some of the verses that were sung in the past were taken out. The Canticles of Shartan was stricken from the chant in the Glory Age. They are no longer sung, though scholars still sometimes read them.
There's more than one version of the chant.
Of course. The official chant of light is written in Tevinter, but it is translated into the languages of the believers. Some ideas are lost in the process of translation, and words take on unintended meanings. There's a dreadful pun in the Orlesian version in the Canticle of Threnodies, and languages are always changing. The chant must adapt if it is to be understood by the people hearing it.
What does the chant say about
Oh,
Darkspawn?
there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
So, what was
It's
the
the
verse you're
10th
reciting?
stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
He sang it well.
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boanne, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
What happened to him?
It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He died.
He was in charge of the lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
That is hilarious.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
So, that was interesting. A squirrel.
This to serve man and never
Got
to
it.
rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken him
Chanters.
and turned
And after
them
much
into
sweat,
children.
blood, and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
They shall be named Maleficar,
The
accursed
deep
ones.
dark before
They shall
dawn's
find no
first
rest
light
in this
seems
world or
eternal.
beyond.
But know that the
Sun.
sun always rises.
The sun has always risen. Alright, eliminate the criminals preying on the innocent folks of Durham's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kalon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpaths, muggers, miscreants lie in wait to profit for the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague, a reward available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Kalon has offered a heavy purse for any brave souls who can beat these brigards and make Durham a safe place once again. This humble chanter has been added as a reward as well. May the Maker bless all of those. It's a different one? I thought we already had this one. Fine or excel. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Osnagar returned to us. Maker bless the men and women. Have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of those heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Tyrion Loghain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. The chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds the hero. The chant says, I'm saving one of those men you saved us all. For each of us lends a hand to aid the neighbor. Anything is possible, especially now. Frazzle's request. Master Frazzle of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed the chanter well about guild business. He was waylanded by a bandit via guile and chantry. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcefully from his person. This sextant is considered a symbolic value as it belongs to the first guild master of the Free Sailors. Master Frazzle described his assailant as masked of foreign descent, perhaps twinver of Freemasons, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with his chanter and will return the sextant. That is all. Loghain's push. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of imminent conflict. Vian Loghain honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual for post-troop movements to be on public board, I believe it's necessary, brethren, near the effective area, respect the honored tyrant by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve. Raylan will be stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself. Spiritual world will be generous. So kill him. Templar Guard.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What does the curator
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so hard
A
about
hawker
that?
on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
I like talking about something else. Balancing faith and reason is difficult, though.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Do you think the Urn of Ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
How many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
I got to go. Could you tell me about your
You've
job?
shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What is this? We are in the market still.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Lyrium did this to him. Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
I'll come
May
back
the
later.
light of the Maker guide your steps.
I'll get on it.
May the light of whatever's in your pocket guide what's going to be in my pocket.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From
We got Wade's
the
Emporium,
lowest slaves to the highest
Slim
kings.
Cowdrey.
Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are bred.
Alright, let us talk to old Slim Cowdrey here.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Who are
My
you?
name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Tell me more, I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
I want to know about it all. Stealth, I cover, but I don't pickpocket. Swiping things is my specialty.
Oh, you're multi-talented, are you? Don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard will hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
Know any good places to break in? I like to ask some questions. You have a mark for me.
I've got one. Should be easy pickings. 50 silver.
Pay 50 silver, tell me about
The
it.
lady's maid is in the marketplace. She's wearing bright green. Should be easy to spot. She's got a purse with some of her mistress's ill-gotten gems. Just relieve her of her purse, and then we both come out ahead. Good luck, Warden. You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
See you later. Know any good places to break in? I'd like to ask some
I'm more of a
questions.
man on a mission type. Chit-chat's boring, if you ask me.
Can't we get into the Palace District?
No. The Royal Guard would spot you on sight. The Palace District sits atop a tall mesa, steep cliffs, only one way in, and that's how they like it.
Alright, see you later. So, looking for somebody in green?
There is but one world, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
I don't remember seeing anyone with green.
Good day.
You still have a mission. Oh, that must be the person over there.
Of spent sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Eating your hair.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
I want some more practical. What's there to see in the market? Where are you from?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varoyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Tell me about Valriel.
Most are the clothes. The avenue of flowers this time of year has so many colors. And the skirts. Fine wools, cloths. Many only the noble-born can afford. Ferelden is more muted. Its fashion's quite old. But I like the people of this city very much.
What's there to see in the market?
It's still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs.
Alright, I have to go. She kind of reminds me of Shay from Game of Thrones.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Alright, you're going back. We got 2 chests here. Scale armor.
Yes, of course.
That requires a key. Can't talk to you. I bet this one requires a key too. Yep. Aldrin.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Being a Grey Warden, you must be mistaken. Satisfaction. Logain's charges against the Wardens are false. Lower your voice or I'll silence you permanently.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here you condemn yourself, sir.
Whatever.
Got it.
Don't be cross with me if I'm late.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
I'm not a
I
refugee.
didn't think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bones. You walk tall, proud, not hunched. Sad times in Ferelden.
You know anything special about Now, what do you got for sale?
Yes.
I will take all your recipes. Because that'll help me later. Ash Warrior Axe. Nari Infantry Helm. No. Honestly, there's a lot of crap I could probably sell you. And you...
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you? What goods do you
My
have?
cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
What fairs are those?
Deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
You aren't from Ferelden, are you?
I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
Of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the Blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
What stories do you have in Antiva?
It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Very well.
Be to you, Warden.
So you knew immediately that I was a warden. You got a sergeant. We'll come back to another chest. Hairbrand.
Of course. It's done.
Heavy chainmail.
I'll get on it.
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
I already fight Darkspawn, so that's nothing.
You're back, eh? One lady's maid groped and pilfered. At least that's how I'd like to imagine it happened. You want something else?
Do you have a mark for me? You know any good places to break in?
I've got a place for you. Should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Pay 1 sovereign. Tell me the details.
Sophie is an intimate of Al Hal. Real intimate. She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You've got the tavern staff to worry about, plus she has hired a guard. A very overworked, tired and bored guard, though. Just be careful and you should be fine. Good luck.
Okay. It's in the tavern. So, way down there. We still got people to talk to before we go too far.
My sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes, let's see that.
Who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go. Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth, listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
I didn't think this was a good idea. So is she everything you expected, Alistair? That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Wait, Galdana Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money for my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
If you must, she better be grateful. What? You must be joking. Go ahead if you like.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
True, you're going to be king after all. This is the family you're searching for, Alistair. Looks like all she wants is your money. Let's go, Alistair. There's nothing for you here. This is the family you're searching for.
Yes, apparently so. And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this. Everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. You don't need her. You have others who care for you. That's how it goes. We should really be underway. You're an idiot. How naive could you be?
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Family is not necessarily always blood. Family is who you make your family. Blood family can let you down like anyone else. This is Wade's Emporium. Are you Heron? You're Master Wade. Well, Heron, what do you got to steal?
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
See what you got for sale. Tell me about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Heron. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. See if it's actually anything good. Canvas of the Mountain Father. That'd be good for dog. Wow, that is expensive. That work on Elon. Be less armor. Health regen, armor, dodge. We'll call it good. Not too much there. But I was like, we need to have.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Love letter mushroom. Oh, Master Wade.
Haren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Haren, the customers again.
So he kind of seems like a butt. Sergeant Kalon.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Is the market district really that bad?
The market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
How are they the worst?
Bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to
The
do?
whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
So you want me to use excess fire?
Well.
Hooded courier.
My client appreciates your generosity.
I don't even know who you are, but okay. So this wraps around up top. More stuff over there.
Darkspawn look like. Greetings, milady.
Maker's blessing to you.
Elven alienage. We will end up going over there shortly.
You heard about all those mages in Lake Callanheart? They up and turned into a pack of demons.
Trying to see if we can find anything odd or out. Blood of Waning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to a lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that the targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that noble soul take a bundle of vials, attach this missive, and find 4 homes in the Chantry is likely to target in Dinram. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and will evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Sure. Have you seen me? The collective is saddened in the absence of the great mage Reno. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are lesser for the loss of the tales of the riblet and exploits aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Ronald was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how did he love those outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence and whereabouts of our beloved mage Ronald will be rewarded. Alright. So we're back through here. Crime wave. Door, blood of warning. Door, blood of warning this way. We'll make sure to mark all the doors. I feel like we're doing the Sabbath thing where we're marking it so the Holy Spirit goes over it.
Now's better than later.
That's all the ones over here.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
That's something you might be interested in.
Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered. Ah, here you are again. What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Farewell.
So I gave him the lyrium. Hey, some elf fruit.
Dwarven crafts. Fine. Welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
I'd rather that information if you got any to
I'll
sell.
answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Who are the important? What's happening in the city? Who are the important
This is the
people?
capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
What's happening in the
Land
city?
speaks the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
You see what's in your
Every
store.
piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
See if he really is the best smith. Catrill's Grace. Backpack. Always buy backpack. Nothing else matters but backpack. Alright, so this is working down. Brother Gentry's house. Nard. House of Trades. I want to mark everything before I go into a place if I can.
Arlene once bought me a miniature golem doll here when I was young. Really.
The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze like a change in pressure. Present a small painted box. Large shadow nods and a pouch of coins appear in exchange. Continue. Door closes. Continue.
I'll get on it.
And fire crystal. So this is a warehouse. Anything interesting or clickable in here? There's a chest. Small round shield. We're gonna have a bunch of crap to sell. Another chest.
Now's better than later.
Book. No. Another chest.
Got it.
The Wonders of Thebes shop. Let's see what's in there. Scrolls, book. Dinram. The Apprentice.
Can I get you a ladder?
Yes,
So you can
make
get
it
off
quick.
My back?
I have a note here from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore.
Nice. Alright, nothing. Any of those. We got a tranquil here. Call from him.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browse his wares. Ooh, recipes. A lot of recipes. Incense? No, I need incense. Tome of Arcane Knowledge, I'll take that. Torch of Embers. Ooh, you have a bunch of good staffs. Ghana, what do you got? So, yours definitely could be increased. Let's give you more attack, cold resistance, cold damage, radiates cold. More spell power, too. Yeah. See, this is light gloves. This pendant. That is a really good ring. Electricity damage. Bunch of runes. Dude, animal map, take that. Spirit healer. Go ahead, sell this. Sort of trap. Need it, don't need it. A lot of this I have stolen to acquire. I really don't need. Alright. Anything interesting or clickable up here? There's a book.
Now's better than later.
Have any miniature golem dolls?
The Chantry collects any and odd weird things from all over. Now, who do I want to give that ring to? Let's see, willpower or magic? Neither one of those. I'd rather take that for myself. Magic user here. Cold damage, cold damage. Hey, I have the worst rings out of the whole party, I just realized. Well, we'll see what we can go and do from here. So this is a home, and that's the tavern. Random dude, door, book. History of the Chantry. Let's steal from this good sir. Another book. Dragon cults. I can imagine there's a few here considering the dragons are archdemons.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
My name is Wayland. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genitivi. This is his house.
And where is he? I'm looking for him.
I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
I'll succeed where they failed and get Genitivi back. Cunning, how do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned, and they sent no word either.
Maybe they took Genitivi back to Redcliffe. Are you close to the knights? Why send you word?
I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
Let's go after them and need the urn for Air Alamein. Genitivi was close to finding the urn. I should help them. They may have been detained. I'm sure they're fine. Where did they go?
Don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where you went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Good, I'll head for that and immediately. Actually, what was he investigating?
All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
And but you said he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous hiding something.
Not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Another battle, I see. I'll get on it.
All he had was a potion.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And there's another book. The Chantry. His research. Alright. Let us see what else we could find in the city. This city is pretty interesting so far. There's a lot of people. It's definitely the biggest area we've been so far. We're probably about to make people mad.
All the news is troubling these days. Busy day today. When will the war end?
Sophie's Guard. This is a looks like a door to a back room.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need any help? Maybe some not strictly legal. His glances around prying eyes produces a note on behalf of interested parties. R has a small request. It's always useful for a big name in a pocket. There's nothing better than Snagging down with the knickers down. If it travels wide, someone were to come across the notes between illicit lovers. I have certain specialists who can make the most of the text. Deliver to the bartender, and an investment towards future manipulation will be handsomely paid. Sullivan prompts. D requires swift action. I have trouble. A few more excitable young associates who got nervous during a couple delicate handovers. Suffice to say, Little Mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if word of this gets out, there will be correspondence. My men are close to watch, so I'd be most grateful for anyone to take care of this. Coin is assured. Negotiation aids. K requests the following. The following of new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers, and with my alternative tactics, certain people have blacklisted my primary suppliers. So I put this out to those enterprising friends who want an ally or perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough. Ensure I have built-in support. Simple enough. Alright.
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard of any rumors? Let's see what you have.
I'll show you around.
I'll take all of your fruit, an ale, mushroom. Let's see, another waitress. Sophie's guard.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Don't know which room. There's which back there. Crimson Mercenary, leader. Another mercenary. Blackstone Irregulars. Notice of death. Warden, it is sad duty to report the deaths of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today, as the duty falls to you, should you accept it. Within this letter, you'll find the names of 4 women recently widowed and the letters giving condolences for the loss of their husbands. All 4 men were killed during the work of the Irregulars, and we mourn the deaths of all of those for service to our ideals. Please hand this task with discretion and take care. I am confident that you possess in spades. You must deliver these notes to the widows. Someone Redcliffe, Callahan, Detramine. Yeah, I'll take it. Stocking the guild. We're facing work coming in on 2 fronts, and everyone must contribute. The Irregulars are prepared to pay any men and women with 20 health Okay, so you want health potions.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden. Maker's blessings upon you.
You don't really have anything new.
Now we drink more.
What about you?
Pigs, all of them. Can I get you a ladder?
Now
so you
we
can get
drink
off my back?
more.
Leader and a mercenary. Let's talk to the mercenary first.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes at him. I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes at him. Piss in your skull.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Alright, made it into the room. Riveted. So, random book. Injury kit.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Diamond elfroot silk carpet. 2 gold. Wow.
Huh? Huh?
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Alright, so he's super rude and super loud. So we're going to go ahead and walk out of here. Alright, that was a lot. Mage's liaison, body bag solving problems, Zara. Is this in the building? Wade's Emporium, Donna's house. Let's report that we stole first, because that's what they are wanting.
Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry for that milk cow, Lady Sophie. Ha! You interested in more?
Do you have another good place to break in?
Opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns.
Hey.
Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time. Word is the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere. Not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchet men, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Nice. Sarah.
Yes?
Sorry to tell you that your husband is dead.
I feared this day would come.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Mages Collective and Body Bag.
As there is but one world, one...
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Sweet. And
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why did he come at...
can I steal from you? Yes.
Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us.
Dump site.
He's just going to disappear.
As there is but one world, one life.
Dumping them down the well. To get spot of any dump a corpse, just another bag of garbage flowing out of the city. Dump the bag. Continue. Good place. Yeah, I already dumped the body. So that is everything over here. Let's go initiate the crime wave.
To serve man and never to rule over. Foul and corrupt are they.
No, it's this way. Making sure we're not going the wrong way.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
About to make a name for ourselves.
I see enemies ahead.
Let's go ahead and burn you. And you need healed.
So you can get off my back. Here comes trouble. Now's better than later. Be careful.
Fireball.
Ruling and saving your dignity, fool.
That'll teach you.
I am on a table. I don't even know how I did that. We need magic. Alright, that should be everybody.
Alright.
There's one more. Where are you?
Let us end this!
Nice.
Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back?
Definitely took them all out. They were not happy about us walking in that door. Anyone sparkly? Not really.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
Silver bar.
Right away.
Silver bar. That is everybody. And 6 silver bars that we just acquired.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from
About to go to the elfin alienage.
Warden, they're turning the market upside down to find the burglar who bested All How. But no one's the wiser. I'm going to work hard to find something worthy of your talent. You need anything else?
Any good places to break in?
Up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
Alright. You have other quests. It shows that you have one more.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
You have a mark for me.
Better than the last. One sovereign.
Hey.
I thought you might like this one. Sir Nancy has a fancy and expensive sword. Paid for courtesy of her oppressive taxes on her lands. She's going to be at the wonders of Thedas soon, no doubt figuring new ways to kick her peasants where it hurts. This swipe will be tougher. She's got good eyes, and stealing a sword from a scabbard isn't easy. If you can blend in shadows, that might help. Good hunting to you, Warden.
Yeah, I can't do stealth, but I can take it and battle anyone in the way.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Master of Thedas. Wonders of Thedas. So it should be in here.
So you can get off my back.
This weather is miserable. Is there anything of value in this hovel?
Yeah, your sword that I just stole. We seem to be making really good friends with the local thief.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
What do you got for all
You're
that?
back, eh? Once Sir Nancy realizes she's robbed, I bet she'll be furious. That's delicious. Truly well done. You have time for another?
You got a mark for me?
It'll cost you 3 sovereigns.
Hey?
We're not stealing from a lass this time. We're stealing from Ban Derby. Master Tilver, the Ban silversmith, has been on holiday for the past couple of weeks, but he's in town for the day. All of his valuable, expensive goods are locked up tight, but he has the key. He's got 2 guards with him, not the cheap kind either. If you can get by them, you should be good. Luck to you, Warden.
Where? So it's these two chests that I keep going by. So where is a key? You got nothing to steal. You got nothing to steal. Don't see who would have the key though. Dump site, Master Thief Crime Wave, Tailor Crime Wave. Maybe one of them?
Need a message delivered, sir?
You know anything about the silversmith over there?
You mean Master Tilver? He's alright, I suppose. One of his guards is a mean one. He gave me a fright, then laughed at me.
Would you be willing to make a distraction for me?
Distractions? You pay for it, I'm in.
Here's 10 silvers.
Oh, this will be a pleasure, sir. Have you no worry. I'll distract them good. Knob need lick spittle.
Sorry, the alley's occupied.
Persuade Light. I know Tilver from Darby's party. You remember, right?
Of course. Glad to see you again.
Approach Tilver, Sir Carol. We had a great time. Stanley, shake his hand. Very good to see you.
Yes, it's very good to see you again. But you see, I'm
Oh no, don't let me keep you. You're obviously busy.
Yes, a pleasure.
Why, that little pile of offal. Get in!
Too slow.
Nice. The dump site's lit up again.
All men are the work of our native
So we got the key, so we can steal from the chest. Wow, there's actually way more in there than I thought there would have been.
You're back, eh? So you've struck again, eh? Ban Derby will be foaming at the mouth. I bet all of those rich louts will be afraid to go out. I'm not sure if I have anything else handy.
You have another mark?
Something up. The bleeding perfect mark. It'll be your greatest crime yet. But so far the opportunity hasn't presented itself. If I find a way, I'll let you know. Maybe do something else in the city. Get a drink, visit a brothel, whatever Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
I'm here for you.
Alright. Nothing, never mind. So that should have been everything that we could have done over here. Let's go to the elfin area. This way. Sure, this is gonna anger me.
In order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Earl wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Jarl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way. The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Oh, well, they won't even let me in there. Is there even anywhere else to go then? I'll check one more time in the tavern and then the dump site, but I think that would be it for now. At least in this section of the town. Anything else in the tavern? There is one. Somebody back here? Thug. No.
You hear about the note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
So you're the ones trying to kill me?
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
But you were hired to kill me. You're murderers. No more words, draw still. I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
If the price is right, you're tragically new. No, the price is right.
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
Hand me the scroll. Oh. Well, and you know, we both know what it's about. If I do this, I want no more crows after me. No, I don't care what the crows are after me. Hand me the scroll.
Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you.
Alright. I don't mind doing their little plots. Nothing really new out here. We're going to go to the dump site, and then I guess we're going to leave this main area. May change up our party. Good spot, yeah. We've already dumped a body, so...
Are breaded and cursed by the Maker. Those who bring harm.
Let us... So, Market District, the Pearl, Dirty Back Alley, Dark Alley, Rundown Back Street. So we've got a lot in this city to do. I want to go to my parties area first, though, because I want to dump supplies. Get dog. Guarding our camp. Let's see, what do we got? Dump the gems. Give all sapphires. Crafting materials. All elf fruit. Crafting materials. All deep mushrooms. Turn in runes. All journeyman runes. Alright.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
Doing what we can. May take Zevran.
I'm here for you.
Nothing, never mind. I thought there'd be more interaction because I have these two characters dating, but they don't really interact. For sure taking you two. And I'll take Zevran. We need to go to... That's a brothel, dirty back alley. We'll go to the brothel next.
I once did a stint in a brothel, serving tea. It was complimentary. Fun times.
Not have expected that.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Alright.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanger, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Never mind.
Come again.
Ruffian.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falkings only.
By the order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Timony, that's exactly what I'm telling you to go. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Hurricane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Do you need help?
She's too good.
I'm here for you.
Nothing.
Be off with you now, and be glad. And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Perhaps some introductions are in order.
This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you? Could you teach me to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle the cards.
Go ahead, then.
Stealing, palm several good cards while shuffling.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted.
Try to catch Isabella's hand as she's drawing the card. Attempt to steal a winning card from the deck. Attempt to steal a willing card from her hand. Good. Ah, the Night of Dawn, just what I wanted.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I have nothing. I must not have been paying attention. Wait a minute. Those are my cards. Did you steal them from me? Without me noticing. That is truly extraordinary. I don't know how you did it, but you've definitely made an impression. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
I'll be back, and you can teach me then, teach me now.
We will need some space for this.
So we unlocked Duelist. Cool.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
I'll get on it.
Bouncer, bouncer.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Maybe.
And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
Who are you?
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabella's a ship's
You are
captain.
surprised to see another strong woman like yourself. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
What went on between them?
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Alright, should be going. This place is huge. Not possible for you to pick. Not possible for you to pick. There's definitely something back there.
Got it.
Take some silver. Nothing in the books.
Micah, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me. I didn't mean to kill him. I could have handled it. I could have handled it.
Now's better
Thanks.
than later. I could do that for you. As you like.
Need to go hide somewhere.
Dude. Everybody is killing people.
I shall.
Sausage, the grey nug flies north of the river. Sausage. The grey nug flies north of the river. Alright, so we have to have a password to go into that one. This brothel really only has 2 rooms, like 2 bedrooms.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Men, the women, some of both. Do the women.
Now, before you choose one, let me remind you of the guild rules. You see these lovely gentlemen by the door? If you don't play nicely with my people, these boys will have words with you. You'll pay up front, 40 silver. I'm getting tired of throwing soldiers off the pier for forgetting their coin. We're a craft hall, not a public charity. So, shall I let you get acquainted?
Ready, persuade 40. I'm not paying more than 20. Yeah, pay 40.
Go ahead and choose then.
Who do we got? Quite a few. Female, female.
Right this way. No, honey. The collar isn't for me.
Interesting. It really stripped me of everything I had on me. Okay.
Mind your manners here.
We need a password to get in here.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Never mind. I was hoping you'd give me a password. I don't see anything else for us to do here, so... Where's that door? Oh yeah, that's the back... Okay. There's a book there. Is there even anything in there? There's weapon racks. There is a chest. Too bad you can't jump. I guess dirty back alley we go. Where? Oh, we're going to a fight first.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I see enemies ahead.
Why did you switch characters? Ooh, Morgana's about to die. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, there's not that much left.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Yep, that is what we will do. Somebody has something. You've got AX. Just real quick, making sure. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. So we are in a dirty back alley.
It's a good day to die. Here comes trouble. Now's better than later. I'll get on. All right. Lost me and you shall pay. Wipe them out.
Alright, who else? We got Thug over here.
So you can get off my back. Have at you.
Alright. Then run off to the next one while I clean up everything you have.
I love this game.
We definitely cleared out a bunch. You've got something. Sorry to tell you that your husband is dead.
What did he do to deserve this?
That looks like the body dump site. No. Just another door to mark. Alright, it looks like we've done everything over here. Off to the next dirty back alley. The roads you think they would have followed just bam bam bam. We've got another door to mark. Tired of being stunned. And let's go ahead and heal you. Alright, you're gone. Ew, this one actually had a chest. I didn't see a chest in the other one. Few of the thugs have items. Greenstone.
Now's better than later.
Metal shards. Alright, I think that was the last door to mark. Sorry to tell you, lady, but that's a hooded carrier. Right, you're good. And one more. Why do you go up and around versus just across? Like, you go the longest, hardest way possible. Gang leader. Let us...
We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Alright.
Watch out! Now we get a
Shall we compete for points?
Oh, not trying to change people.
I am your death.
Long distance. Very long distance. Alright.
I'll get on it.
It's all the thugs. Got a deep mushroom. Journal. Chainmail boots. Neither of them has anything.
With this, you seal your guild success.
I think that is everyone. I'm gonna walk over here just in case. Hey, dirty hovel. Shady thug.
You have some kind of problem.
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
What was this about?
I hear you sold supplies from the guild.
Sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Man, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
You're gonna regret that.
You should run them apart.
No mercy.
Here comes trouble. I tried to be merciful.
Alright.
Now's better than later.
Take. It should be everything you guys had. There's a chest here. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to go either donate or turn in. Yeah, alright.
All right.
Deserted building, that's new. Before I leave this area too quickly, I don't see anything. Clearly a trap. Like none of my party was with me. You're all taken care of either way.
I'll get on it. I could do that for you.
Continuing to the deserted area. Don't even see anything to click. I mean, there's clearly a concealed door.
Now's better than later. Right ahead.
No, don't. Go back to my person.
I'll get on it.
Oh, this should be.
Don't step on the trap.
Good shot.
I'll get on it. Got it. Got it.
That's all of you guys. Let's have you disable the trap. It'd have been a better trap if it wasn't directly visible at the bottom of the stairs.
I shall.
You used a key.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We are about to walk into A very dangerous area, it looks like.
I see enemies ahead.
If we're doing this with fire and glory. Or not. Fireball.
Good shot. Oh, another battle it is.
Begin the onslaught.
Close.
Inari mercenary.
You will learn to fear. Watch out!
Damn it.
Ah, you walked right into the trap wire.
I'll get on
You literally just allowed yourself to get killed.
Another battle I see.
it. Now better than later.
Oh, you stopped a fireball. You're gonna regret doing that, good sir.
Too easy.
I'll get on it.
We're using protection wards.
Now better than later.
Yeah, you could stay up there and try to be protected.
My back.
That hurt.
Got it. Now's better than later.
I knew there was a lot. I didn't realize there was all those people back there, too.
Watch out, trap there.
Yes, there is. Anything else? No. We're doing this.
Watch out.
Now we get our
So
hands
you can
dirty.
get off my back. All right, all right. Let's see what you're made of.
Nice. They sound squishy.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Great sword. Some weird random altar. What looks like a sacrifice. Pressure plate. Why would you walk on that?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, back on it is then.
Run while you can.
All right, all right.
Oh, you're dead. Another chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I could see why it'd be fun to play this as a rogue. Inventory full. I don't even need a fire crystal. You're gonna have to go donate a bunch of stuff.
right ahead.
Nope. Let's just go ahead and take care of those all right now.
Now we play a little. All right. Now better than your time to die.
Let's make this quick.
I'll get on. Ready to sweat already? Ha!
This never goes like I planned.
All right.
There we go. Let our people in.
It is done.
Alright. I don't want to walk into that room quite yet. So you got a cage, you got a door.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Another one.
Cross me and you shall pay. Now better than later.
No need for blood mages.
Now better than later. Let us end this.
The Templars must not be alerted!
Begin the onslaught.
Go ahead and do a heal.
I'll get on it.
Quite a few blood mages.
This never goes like I planned.
That's just a regular axe. Alright, everybody. Heal up, because we're about to go into another big battle. For a deserted building, there's quite a few things in here. Actually, fireball would be better. They just make me cast fireball on myself.
I'll get on it. Just go. All right, battle it is then.
Well, battle's all it ever was gonna be.
Let's make this quick.
It is not allowing me to take it out. There it goes.
All right.
I don't see anything collectible. Clickable.
Now's better than later.
Allow me.
Got it.
I could do that for you. As you like.
There any? Oh, there's one
Get
chest.
you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Magister's shield. I need the frost stock. Don't really need the firebomb. Get rid of the firebomb.
I'll get on it.
Metal kite shield. Get rid of the metal shard. Blood Mage Sanctum. About to enter something.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
You will not be healing.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
I'll get on it.
Make her preserve us, so you can get on my back.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Blood Mage Leader.
Killing yourself would have more dignity, no? Shame.
So you can get off my back.
Bedroom key. Dalish battery. Go without spirit shards. Go without the dagger. It's a demon statue.
I'll get on it.
Another demon statue. So all this was for the Blood Mage.
All right, all right.
I think that key goes to the pearl. Possibly. We're gonna do another rogue battle.
It's your time to die.
I love this game. Nagale.
All right, all right.
Wipe them out.
Can I get you
You will
so
learn
you can
to
get
fear
off my
me.
back?
No mercy.
I'll try to be merciful. I never liked this part.
Don't need the metal shard. That takes city map.
I'll get on it.
Got over here. We got another city map. I'm curious if this key is what will get me in. Nah, it's not the one for that. Don't have the password for the back room yet. Alright, I guess back to the main part of the city. We should have a lot to turn in. Yeah.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
who bring curing ham without
Any more on the chantry board? Nope. Dump the bag.
Stop correcting me. I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Yep.
I'm more of a man on a mission type. Chit-chat's boring, if you ask me.
See you later.
Right you are.
You have anything? Nope.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Sweet. Like we got another one here.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
Got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Alright. That was for the tavern.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
You're not wanted here.
Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you?
Intimidate. Hundreds have died in my wake. You're just a number to me.
We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
We did it peacefully.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Anyone else over here? Nope. Do you have anything? Let's see what you have.
I'll show you around.
I'll buy both your health potions. Or our inventory is full and we won't buy nothing.
What can I get you, stranger?
I do want your health potions.
Right, I'll show you around.
Alright. So it should be one more quest to turn in, and maybe we could go to the Elven Alienage.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. On the next episode, we're going to see what else we can do here in the city. There's a lot still left to do. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace and God bless.